Hello, everyone. I am Molten Metal, the host of Under the Bed, the radio show where we talk about the paranormal activity that people like you and me experience every day, and that the government is actively trying to ignore. But as we all know, things didn't go the way they wanted, did they? Just ask your neighbors about it. Well, that's if they haven't become one with the Horde yet. But I digress. Today, we have a very special guest. A familiar face often seen in the Church of Lazarus Springs is now experiencing a sort of life after death. Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, please welcome Sister Cadaverine.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be invited to the show. I've been a fan for a while.
I would say it was less of an invitation and more of a breaking and entering. But hey, you didn't eat my brain, so we are cool.
Water under the bridge.
All right, let's get to the first question. The one everyone is wondering about. How does it feel to be a zombie?
Oh, you know. I stopped having a heartbeat, and with that, I stopped having warm blood. So, I'm cold all the time. I move a bit slower than before. There's this nasty smell that follows me everywhere. And I'm really hungry most of the time.
That last bit compels me to ask this question, but have you eaten some...
I think it's best we skip this one.
So, when did you become a zombie? And how is it that you are still conscious after your transformation?
I can't remember the exact date. All I know is that I had to kick a very angry person out of my church, and a few hours later I started to feel a bit ill. I went to bed early, and the next thing I know, I'm a brand new zombie.
So anyway, you know most of the people of this town probably more than I do. So, for today's program, we decided to create a list of the pairs of people we think have the best chance at making it out alive.
Oh, I'm excited to show you the list. We worked hard on it.
Let's not waste any more time and get to it. Do you think we'll get an invite to the wedding?
Maybe they'll let me officiate.
I have a feeling there'll be a lot of bloodshed.
I'm glad Kathy finally found some doctor to look at her back. How good do you think he is with children?
No idea, but he better learn quick.
Death isn't the end with this lot either. I have a feeling someone's going home hungry.
Now that's a beat-em-up if I've ever seen one. Whoa, what was that?
I think that's some bad news.
Oh no, here they come. I call this one the banana split.
Ew.
These two look like tough nuts to crack. Protecting their identities from big government? We better take notes. Do any of them know how to play baseball? This girl sure is a robot magnet. Does Scout's honor extend to zombies?
They should embrace zombiehood just like me.
What's this?
That's someone new.
Guess dogs are a zombie's best friend too. Well, it seems that I must end the show early. If the zombie horde has reached my station, then they can't be far from the evac zone. I best make my escape, and you should too. If you're still holed up in your homes, waiting for the government to save you, spoiler alert, it won't happen. The bureaucracy only looks after for themselves. But that doesn't mean you're alone. Get together as friends, family, brother in arms, and lovers. Because that's how humanity managed to survive all this time. All the natural or man-made disasters and tragedies by working together and fighting to live another day. This has been your host, Molten Metal. Thank you everyone for listening, and